Hello and welcome for episode 1 of the Battle Brothers playthrough. If you're watching this, very likely you've seen or played Battle Brothers before, but if not, it is a tactical turn-based RPG in which you command a unit of mercenaries, and you can pretty much do whatever you want with them. You can attack innocents, you can do contracts for local villages until you grow in strength. And then eventually in the late game, there are some pretty interesting fights that you will find yourself involved in. I mark this as one of my absolute favorite games. I think it's just a masterpiece. And I've always really enjoyed playing it, but I think it would be fun to play and record some of the thoughts I have as we're going through it. First of all, I'm by no means an expert at Battle Brothers, nor am I even good, but I do enjoy it. So in Battle Brothers, you can choose different starts, which will kind of determine some factors throughout your gameplay and also determine kind of what your starting brothers will have. Most of the starts, you kind of start out with a ragtag group, ragamuffins, but this particular start is the one that has intrigued me, and it has come out with the new Desert DLC, the Blazing Deserts DLC. It's pretty damn good DLC. Damn good DLC for an excellent game. I actually really haven't explored much of this DLC, or Warriors of the North, or the Beasts and Exploration DLC. So I'm going to see a lot of content I've never really seen before. So you might be in for me getting my ass handed to me. So it's important to note that with the Gladiator start, you start with 3 beefy dudes who start with good equipment, but they cost a lot every single day. They come with an extra trait, and I'll kind of go through that in a minute. And one of the other downsides to picking and starting with Gladiators that you can have never have more than 12 people in your roster. So 12 is the amount of men that you can fight with at any given time, maximum. And so oftentimes you'll have extra guys to trade out with wounded men. And in this, you kind of just have to stay at 12, and if one dies, you can replace him, but you can't go above that and have extra people sitting around. The other thing is that if your 3 starting gladiators die, you just lose then and there. Your campaign ends. I have chosen a name, which I think the trio sounds cool to me, and I've chosen a banner that kind of gets at the fact that we've got 3 brothers kind of going in for some mass destruction. I generally speaking play on veteran or beginner just because I like kind of bursting through the game, but I kind of want to give myself a bit of a challenge here. So I'm going to do Iron Man mode, which I've never done as well, which basically means that when you die, it's dead forever. You can't really do anything to like save scum is what they call it, where you just kind of load the game. But anyway, so this makes it very economically difficult. You make less money, everything costs more. This makes the combat difficult. Your guys have some slight disadvantages in combat, and you're going to be facing harder, more difficult enemies faster and earlier into your playthrough. And also you start with low funds. I've picked a map seed that has some good brothers and a good map that I have just poked around on a little bit. And so let's jump in and see what we have in store for us here. Okay. So we start in the land of Quadim, which is one of the southern city-states, and also houses an arena in which we can battle with our brothers. So they come with some nice gear. They also kind of come with a surname here. I don't want to name them myself. Bronson. Goliath. And this one's kind of the Viper, so he's kind of sneaky and stealthy. Jasperello. I'm going to keep the Viper, the Bear, and the Lion, so I kind of remember which one's which. Bronson. I like it. Okay. So Bronson, these brothers are pretty darn good. They each start with Bright, which gives them an XP gain, 10%. And these two come with Iron Lungs, which is considered one of the best kind of random perks in the game. Each of these perks, this gives 3 fatigue recovery per turn, and if you don't know about fatigue, I'll kind of describe it and teach about it a little bit as we go on here, but let's pick our levels. Melee skill will kind of determine the probability that you have of your attack hitting the enemy. Melee defense determines their probability of them hitting you, and fatigue determines how heavy the armor it is that you can wear, and also what sort of actions you can take in combat. Every combat action, even movement, will cost a certain amount of stamina. Alright, so Goliath is kind of the tank. As you can tell, the stars, which will give him higher rolls in these categories. These are slightly randomized on each level. Let me do something really quick here. I'm going to turn my music down a little bit. A little loud for me. So we want the bear to be kind of beefy, but also it's important, especially early, for him to be able to hit. And we're certainly going to need a lot of fatigue on these boys as well, some max stamina. These brothers are considered very good, I would say, starting out. The other thing to note about these brothers is that they come with this extra perk. This guy rerolls a failed morale check, and we'll talk about that a little bit. This guy has damage reduction every time he's hit. Up to a limit of 25%, so potentially in any given fight he can just have 25% flat damage reduction, which is absolutely incredible. And this guy will get an action point when they kill an enemy during their turn, which is also very good. Colossus is a perk that gives 25% bonus HP, and also you'll inflict less injuries upon your character with damage, which I find is very helpful and important. Student will give you 20% XP from the battle, and then also when you reach level 10 or 11 or something, they'll give you a perk point back to spend again. So you kind of use a perk point early to speed up your leveling. So you give up some power early to speed up the leveling process. So if you can afford to, it's very worthwhile. So I think what we're going to do here, so Bronson is the guy with our highest attack here, but he doesn't have the Iron Lungs. So I think I'm going to put the sword on him, because it only uses 10 fatigue per strike. Let's see, which helmet do we want Bronson to have? This looks like the helmets are identical, so. This looks like a Bronson helmet. This looks like a bear helmet. And this looks like a Viper. This looks like a Jasperello helmet. Yep, that's very Goliath-y. And that's very Jasperello. Jasperello, I think we're going to equip with, since he has Iron Lungs, but he also has 73 attack. We're going to equip him, I think, with this one-handed mace. We're going to give the bear the dagger for now. And I think we're actually going to put the 155 chest piece on the lion here. Actually, we'll put it on the Viper. The lion does not have that Iron Lungs, so fatigue will be a bit more of an issue. And I also believe that for the bear, we're going to stash the shield in the inventory so that when he needs to step out and do some tanking, he's prepared for it. So let's start this run by taking a look at the arena here. Dozens of men. Your opponents will be 2 recently retired desert bandits. Okay. It's 630 crowns for the victory, which is pretty big considering we're at 450 right now. Let's put our gladiator collars on. I think we're going to want the bear up front just for now. We definitely want him to be the one who's tanking. 66, 75, and 69 usable stam. That's good enough for me for now. All right, we'll see how this one goes. So that's a two-handed weapon, does a lot of damage, and this is also a one-handed weapon, but he's wielding it with 2 hands. When you don't use a shield, You do 25% bonus damage. Okay. So let's see how we want to position here. This guy has pretty rough armor, it looks like. So I'd really like to get on him. So what I'm going to do is going to try to move around here to a position where I know he can't engage us and hit us in the same turn. I believe he has to, he can only, if he moves 2 squares, he won't be able to hit us. Okay, so he moved in the way. See if we can make this work. I'd really like to make that happen. So he can move 2 and hit. So we want to be... I think here. Let's see how this works here. And then we'll pass our turn. Puts us at the end of the turn order. Okay, so they're taking special care not to overstep too much. I think we're actually just going to go for this guy. Hope Bronson can tank a hit. We're going to move in. We've already passed a turn, I believe. So if I pass again, I think I lose that turn. Okay. The reason I mention that is you get hit bonuses. The more people you have adjacent to this, you'll get, your guys will have a higher chance to hit. So right now I have 68% chance. Each of these guys grant me 10% in total. Or each of these grant 10 in total. Nice job that he missed there. Nice dodge on the first one. So we're going to pass the turn here. We're going to pass the turn here as well. We want to do a little more damage to his armor before we hit with our slashing weapon. Let's go for a stun here. We miss. Let's go for a second stun. Great. This death blow does more damage to stunned, dazed, or trapped in net targets. So, boom. And we also have him starting to break, which is, this is related to his morale. He gets combat debuffs when he's breaking. All right, let's just go with a normal strike here. Nice dodge again. So we'll move in. We'll wait the turn. We'll wait the turn. We'll move in. That way these guys will have the accuracy bonus. Hit once. Hit twice. Of course, I'm splitting between his helmet and his chest armor. Fuck. Looks like we're overall came out pretty unscathed. We did... Ooh, that is a rough injury to take this early into the round. 40% damage debuff. We're gonna have to figure out how to play around that. We're gonna have to pay the money at the temple to have that heal faster. So now we take a look at our injured boy. Now it will heal in 2 to 3 days rather than 4. So he's pretty much just gonna be tanking from now on. We're gonna be relying on these two for damage. See how we're doing for money here. Look at who's available for hire. Boy, it'd be nice to grab him, wouldn't it? Have some backline. Beggars, some indebted. Historian. Another historian. Not really interested in grabbing anybody until I have some gear for them. I'm gonna grab this dagger. Daggers are a great way to get armor. Let's grab one of these shields as well. And also, because we have such high endurance armor, we're going to need some tools for repair. Maybe didn't need to buy 2, but they're at a decent price. We're going to put that back on him, because he's pretty much just going to be... We're going to try to have him beef tank as much damage as humanly possible. Take a look. Who do we have here? Need to be paid more. Nomads. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a tough contract. See if we can grab just some scrub guy. This guy comes with a dagger as well, so is this guy. Do we want Talha or Hamdun? I think we take Hamdun. Dunham. The homely. Steal the dagger. The dagger on our brothers in their extra slots. Which brother? I think we'll throw the shield on our brother with the iron lungs here. He's just going to kind of run around for us. Do we let him wear his rags or do we... Nope. We embarrass him with his nakedness. He has very poor health. Decent starting melee attack, decent melee defense. As far as a starting guy goes, not awful, but certainly not somebody who is probably going to stand the test of time. Alright. So we are on our way over here. I do have one mod installed. It's to move a little bit faster than normal. Still progresses time in the same way, but this fast speed is just not as fast as I'd like it to be. Some Nomad Cutthroats, 61 out of 70, still have that 40% damage debuff. That is really gonna be tough here. I would like to spend a little time getting that health up at least. Alright. Hurts to wait, but I want to make sure that we're making smart decisions here. This button will let me know which terrain is not passable, so we can potentially use it to our advantage here. Pass our turn. Like to move these brothers back this way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think they can catch him there. They might just rush in on us here. Not sure. I'm trying to bait a guy out to this guy. Move that guy here. Keep this guy here. Trying to use this as an advantage for us. That's 4 of our 5 guys. So he is engaged on a guy right there. I'm gonna wait till a guy fills in here. Really gonna be the person we want to kill first. They're very likely gonna open up on him, so I'm just gonna start with a shield wall, which will give me added defense for that turn. Okay. Apparently our runner didn't do much. There we go. So we're hoping that hitting this guy is going to break the morale of the team. Oof. So it's starting to break that guy's morale. If it breaks all the way, they start to run, which is really fortunate for the team. Okay, double headshot there. Just going to keep waiting. I don't want to jump out there yet. Not when I have kind of a nice advantage here. Yep, okay, cool. So now this is going to be our focus target here. Okay, so he does come around. So we want to get them off of Jasperello. We do have this shield. I think I'll hit once and then put the shield on. Boom. Throw the shield on, which will take some of our 9 action points. Then we'll wait. Probably help him tank some hits there, and I will step out here to slash that guy. I want Bronson to take some hits here too. Boom. Come around here for our adjacency bonus. Finish shield wall. Smack. Guess we'll have him just spectate. Nice, good dodges. 67% hit chance, that's good. Could stun this guy. I think we're gonna try to knife him down. Might be a little ill-advised, might take some damage out of it. It appears not. So this puncture has a chance to damage them without damaging their armor. And the higher health their armor is when you kill them, the higher percentage chance that you get it as a drop. They will all drop what they are physically wearing. So that just got me his helmet when I may not have gotten that if I didn't use the knife. 2 safes, standard sword here, little mace. Pretty easy peasy fight. I think we'll keep that there until the damage inflicted debuff has been changed. Let's run back home here. Got our money. Money feels good. Yeah, we pay out 187 crowns per day. That's a very high wage. Aid us in defending our wares. Caravan to Thunstetten. Let's see where Thunstetten is. We need allies. Thunstetten's right there. That's a good place to go next, so we definitely will take that. Ooh, excuse me. Let's take a look at our weaponsmith here. Don't believe there's anything we would want for any of our brothers. Take a look at the marketplace. Tools are at a decent price. I think we're a little too poor to afford anything for ourselves at the moment. That shield came in pretty clutch for us. I think we'll hang on to the safe for now. It's not a great sword, but it's decent. Okay. These trade goods are a little expensive. These are goods you can buy and sell at any particular city to potentially make a profit off of them. Go ahead and repair them for the future. Let's give this guy the wooden stick, which has a chance to stun a target. Be helpful. We can go ahead and put the shield on Bronson as well, just so everybody has an opportunity for survival here. Okay. Take a ride. 7 nomads, cutthroats. We're in pretty good health. Let's move a little further away so our runner has a chance. Actually grab some aggro there. Oh, there. Oof, we got a couple other mercenary groups going after him. Abandoned fortress. Okay, so a brigand thug and some brigand raiders. So 4 brigand raiders and 1 thug. Pretty tough fight at this point in the game, honestly. We'll see if they want to mess with us. They do. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, so they are after him, and we do have these guys come with the caravan. This guy's gear I really want. I really want his helmet. Okay. How do we do this? So those guys are wrapped up in combat. We'll move up a little bit, but not all the way. Send this guy on the run. See if he can draw out some enemies. Alright. Alright. We're probably just going to kill this guy for his flail. The more he uses that flail, the less chance that we have to get it. Boom, hit. Boom, hit. Move around here. Move there for now. Grab out our dagger. Pretty much just hoping that this guy doesn't mess that guy's armor up so we have a chance to grab it. I don't think he can move forward. Maybe he can. Okay. Happy he didn't hit us. He chose to hit the other guy. A couple stabby stabs. Don't think we have a dagger for Goliath just yet. Switch to our dagger next turn. Alright, so he did hit the chest. We'll shield wall because we have the... Okay, so he can do that. We really need to pay attention to that in the future. Switch to the dagger for Jasperello. We really want to get the kill there so we can potentially get that hammer. How do we do this? Hoping we get the stun there. No, he's dead. Okay. Alright. Oh, he's got a tier 3 flail. And good armor. I think we just move in. We start daggering him. Okay, that's great. We get the kill here. If we get the kill, that means we get the stuff off of him, which is amazing. We're also very invested in getting the kill here. Just shield wall there. Fuck, he got the kill. Alright. Alright, that guy's gonna run. He's already far away. Hey, he survives. Our Dunham, or Hamdun, the homely, is a true survivor. Okay, so we didn't get the tier 3 flail because the other guy got the kill, but we did get the mallet, which is a good find. And this helmet and armor are also very good. So we actually have basically a full kit for another decent battle brother. So when we decide to bring somebody into the trio, which will be the quattro, I guess, then we've got armor at the ready for him. Okay. Pretty standard level up for Bronson. We're going to elect to grab the fatigue here. Although I am tempted to grab the HP. Let's grab the HP. Fatigue is important, but boy, when you only have a few guys, the health I think is really important too. The perk is gifted. This is great in the early game for your brothers. Stats scale really well. Always great to pick up, especially when the guy has good stars. I guess the stars don't matter with gifted, but we can grab that stam this time around. On the bear, not a great level for attack and defense. We can grab health here, stam here, and we do want to be kind of probably around the 45 resolve mark, so we can grab that now. Do we need gifted on the bear? Is kind of a real good question. Kind of have enough melee skill if I end up going with a sword, which has a bonus attack chance. That's a great question here. Let's leave that for now. Viper, pretty standard level up. 4 health is good. 4 stam is good. Let's go with the stam here. I think we will go with gifted on him for now. We're going to want to grab Pathfinder next. Okay. Let's start repairing the helmet, the shield there, or the mail shirt there. Donham is just going to keep running for us. All right, let's decide on the bear here. What do we want? Lots of great options. I'm not exactly sure what kind of a build I want to do with this particular gentleman. But I think it's pretty safe to say that we could use a little extra melee defense, so gifted is a good pick. I always love fatigue. Max fatigue is very helpful. Means they can wear heavier armor and still be effective. The question is, do I want to give a mallet to anybody? What I think I'm going to do is drop off the dagger. I just don't find myself stunning that much in the early game. I'm going to throw the mace onto the bear for an opportunity to stun, and also just does some good damage here. We're gonna throw the mallet onto the Viper. This thing, in spite of how it looks, does a good bit of damage, 40 to 70. So let's see how that works out for us. Finished our caravan. See what's available here. There's a caravan hand here for 270. Can we afford him? We can afford him. Grab the caravan hand, see how he rolled. He's got 1 star in melee defense, 52-3 starting. Okay, he's a weasel and he's short. He's a short-sighted weasel. Corn dog. The absolute. Don't know why I named him that, just entertains me. We can just have him be a stun brother. Let's compare these two maces. 25 to 35, 40, 90, minus 8. 20 to 35, 40, 75, minus 8. This one's more effective against armor. More effective against armor, and it does more damage. That seems like a pretty easy decision there. Kind of keep him in the back ranks because he's going to be, let's just say, a lot more killable than our other brethren. We're going to keep the shield on for the bear. Just, oh, his injury is gone. Oh, feels so good, looks so good. Take a look at our contract here. Horrible beasts. Let's do it. Sometimes the beast contracts can be a little rough in the beginning. You don't really get any gear out of it, but honestly, it's just something that feels good about slaying some fucking beasts. I don't think we'll need Donaham. Alright. Let's follow these tracks, shall we? 8 Nachos. So the Nacho Brothers, the swords are a good pick. This mace will be good. We'll want to start with shields, I think. Probably across the board against the Nacho Brothers. Do we want to do the Hamdam journey, or do we want to go with something else? Flail is also a good option. Can hit a little bit more. We'll stay with the hammer. Stay with the two-handed, tried and true. I think Donaham probably will sit out this round. Put him in the middle. Shields on the outside. Safe is 35 to 40. This is 35 to 50. I think we'll stick as is. This is going to be a tough contract, truthfully. Alright. His armor's also pretty busted up. Try to keep him back ranks as much as we can here. Gonna wait for these Nacho Brothers to move in. 8 is a lot of these guys at this point in the game. I don't want to move him up yet, but I will take a slash. I'll take another slash. Move up here. Smack there. I want to move on top of that corpse. These guys can eat those corpses and become like beefy notches. Oh my god. Alright, we'll move up there, take a slash. This is gonna be fucking rough. That is a lot of nacho. We are surrounded. Please survive, my dude. Alright, what's the play? The play is to kill or to try to break. How much stam do I have? Can I gash? I can gash twice. Probably should try doing that. Okay. What is this? Shatter is... Hits 3 in an arc. That's perfect. Ooh! Got some good damage off there. Going for a kill here to try to break a couple. Which we did, which is very fortunate. Another smack here. He might take another hit from this guy, but should be about it. Hoping, yep, okay, he will. But he doesn't lose any actual HP. Move him here. Have him slash that guy. So against the beast, many of them are very susceptible to breaking. So that's usually a good strategy for winning these kind of fights. Let's see if we can catch this guy. Should be able to. Boom. Slash. Got him there, and we got him there. Alright. Got a Noxier brain, fangs, horns, used to craft some stuff for money. Lost a lot of durability on this armor here, but that's okay. I also could have considered flopping the shield on him, but I felt like we were in an okay place. We needed to break them in order to win that fight, and we managed to do so. Let's grab for this guy. Oof. Not rolling well. Grab the hit points there, grab the fatigue there. Suppose we can grab resolve. We should probably just take the melee skill. Just take the melee skill. Just grab Colossus so he has some durability to be part of our ranks. Look at that, 240 bucks. The best. Barely outpacing our what our wages cost. Okay. I'd love to get that ranger. Be nice to have some back rank damage here, but no such luck. Take a look here. These are buying at $3.99. It's a pretty good price. Anything here we feel comfortable selling off. We could probably sell that mace off. Keep the dagger for sure. Probably sell off the sackcloth just to get it out of our way. Sell off one of the horns just for now. See what our Fletcher has. Okay, nothing too terribly exciting. Let's see what this other contract is. Brigands. It's a good contract. Brigands have a chance of giving us some of the gear and loot we want. And put our shields back away for now. Put him in the middle. Kind of want that bear. It's kind of how we want it, I think. Okay, check this out. Alright, does not let us know how many people we'll be facing, so 4 raiders. What I believe are 4 raiders. Okay. This is interesting here. They've got sharp weapons, so that means that they have additional accuracy. Pretty much just want to fuck them up. But I think we're going to move back so that our mace guy can get a hit uncontested. Move back here. I think we'll move back here. Move back here. Move back here. Ideally, we want them on the bear. So we're actually going to move right there. Yep, I think we're just going to sit here and see how they react. So he actually can attack now. I don't want this guy tanking yet. So we'll pass our turn. Axe is a little scary. Although I don't want to open up on the shield guy, I think it's kind of our best bet. Sit there. Move here, sit there. Move here. Don't have enough AP to toss the shield on, but that's okay. We're gonna wait on Corn Dog. Do our hits here. That sucked. 70% chance to hit there. Would have been huge. This is a very precarious fight for us. We're gonna put the shield on here for sure. Gonna wait on him until we get in with Goliath. Throw the shield on for Goliath. Probably just try to put some damage in on him. Miss. Not a good miss. Probably want to hit that or this guy just straight dies. Good hit. Broken leg will be helpful. This is gonna be heavy. Nice. Big hit. We're gonna wait till next turn so we can get a slash in without him being able to contest it. Can't remember if I hammered yet. I'm gonna set him aside. Shield wall here. Try to stun there. Slam here. Boom. Big hit, big hit. We will move in for the adjacency bonus to finish that guy. Bronson's doing decent, and if we start the round next to him, we'll get 2 attacks in, which will be pretty nice. Unfortunately, my positioning was a little off. I didn't make it so Jasperello could get an attack this round, which was quite an oversight. Take a hit there. 95% chance to hit there. Double headshot, which is not incredibly ideal. Move here for now. Kind of wait. See if we can get a stun. Oh, we can't afford to stun. That guy's pretty fatigued, and hitting with the bash will add 10 extra fatigue, so just hitting him here is good. Of course, not hitting him is actually what we call bad. Alright, so we do get to act before this guy. Let's put some damage down. Hey, good job, Corndog the Absolute. We'll move in, hit here. Big hit, big hit. I think we just start hitting. Alright, because that fight was a little precarious, we didn't have an opportunity to really get any of his armor. But maybe by chance... Okay, because we hit chest mostly, we actually got 3 helmets, which is pretty good. The short sword is a decent weapon. Has a plus accuracy bonus. We don't feel angry about that. Slit their throats. With the battle drawing to a close, a few enemies drop to their knees and beg for mercy. Goliath the Bear looks to you for what to do next. Do we slit their throats, or do we take their arms and chase them away? I think a fucking gladiator slits their throats. Boom. Alright, let's head back home. Good contract, and we got another one come up here too. Pretty low on tools, but the tools here are a little expensive. How's our armor? Full, low, little low. We have a fresh helmet we can swap out there, so we don't have to do any repairing. Probably put the shield for Corndog the Absolute. Let's compare these swords. 35-40, 20% damage ignores armor, 65 effective against armor, 30-40. So this has a more open damage range, but it's a little bit more, does a little bit more armor damage. Pretty comparable. Don't feel terribly excited by either, honestly. This mace is probably more exciting to me than either of those. Honestly. Is this dagger better? Probably not. I think I'd rather have the stun utility, potentially. Okay. Do a little inventory management. I think we do pick up the tools even though they're horrifically priced. Another mallet here. I do like the fact that we have one. It's just say it hits really fucking hard, and I like that. Imagine when we upgrade our two-handers. That is gonna feel fucking good. Or if we get a good brother. That's gonna feel good too. Get another good brother, I should say. Alright, cool. We finished that aspiration to become friendly with the location. Thunstetten is apparently that friendly location. Let's see what they have here. Caravan, a day to the south. Hakim al-Ramal, which I believe is this other city-state, which I don't mind. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's make sure there isn't anything else we'd like to buy. I think we'd like to buy that, then sell off our nacho gear so we can afford the one-day travel. Stall off one of our safes. Keep the flail. Honestly, the flail might be a good option for... Just feels so bad using tier 1 flails, but they're so good if we can get a couple. I'll wait till I get one more of these tier 2 flails, and then we'll do that. This caravan? Yeah, I do like the caravan ones because they pay for provisions on the way. It's not a bad way to get from place to place. Also gain some renown and such as we do our travels. A few thugs and a few raiders. Nice thing about having thugs mixed in with the raiders is that you can pretty much just fucking slaughter the thugs, which gives you a pretty good opening to break some morale on the raiders. Pretty healthy. See if this runner can be of use to us. As I fucked up. I love how they do that, how they actually show the injury for some of them. Alright, I don't know if I exactly like how I've... Oof. Alright. Let's see how they move. Okay. Pretty aggro. This sharp spear is really going to be quite nice in the future. These guys moving in. Just hoping to chill for now. I don't like the fact that they're taking up the tiles that I want to be on. That's a fine tile. That's a fine tile. See if any follow him. Another tier 2 flail. Keep him here. Actually gonna move him back there for now. Okay, he's dead. Maybe he'll just miss another eye. Oh! I think he's still dead. Oof. I don't know if going up there made sense. If they engage me, he's a little bit in trouble. Hoping somebody comes down into this crevice. Okay. I just don't want them to break morale by killing that guy, but I just don't know if I have a choice. We'll wait. We'll see what happens. Okay. So he did engage there. I'm gonna move up and around with at least a couple of these guys. Feel a little hesitant to move up there. I'll move here for now. Try to go for the stun here, I think, is wise. Alright, got the stun. That guy's kind of spooky. Don't want to be on low ground from the raider. I don't think I have a better option because I don't want him just to open up on the bear. I don't want to leave this open. Suppose I can move him here. Puts him against a pick, which does a lot of armor damage. It's just letting him sit the right play. Or do I slash? Can't move here. That's just too fucking dangerous. Got a flail. I just have so many things. I think I wait. Why would you go to low? Okay. Whatever. Alright, nice dodge, my dude. I think he can get on me there. I don't think he can get on me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I move there this turn, which doesn't feel ideal that I can't attack this turn, but it is what it is. Put the shield on now. Against that hooked spear thing, whatever the fuck it's called. Now that he's alone, Bronson can take one hit there. Alright, pretty much destroyed his armor. Move up here to get ready. I guess I will just move in. It's fine. I get attacked here. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Move as far as I can. Nice headshot. Alright, so they're gonna mess this up here. Ooh, ooh. That's a fucking good old thing you just did there. Boom, went for the stun there. Gonna move him back. Gonna try daggering this guy. Can't switch that? Oh, he's out of stam, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. See if we can get that chest piece. Go for another stun here. Fuck it, I don't know if I actually have time to try to get that chest piece. I think I just headshot him. That's good. Don't kill my donkus. Coming back to support here. I think I made a huge mistake there because I just put him on low ground. I could have easily not done that. What I'll probably do is just punt him and back off. Move in there. I don't mind being on low ground here. This guy's pretty bad. Okay, cool. We broke morale there. Keep our runner on the run. Move our friend in. Move our friend down. Right, turns out we can't move yet. We're so low stam. Alright, probably should have paid attention there. Let's go for the stabbies. Go for the stun and run. Try to get in position to be helpful here. Move him into position to deal with that guy. He stabs. Can I just walk away here? My melee defense 44? Probably. So every time you move out of their kind of what's called zone of control, they have a chance to hit you. Basically give them a free attack with whatever weapon that they're wielding. I knew based on my 44 melee defense that you probably had like a 20-30% chance to hit me there. Yep. So he's running. That means that they're on the run. Slam him. Means I'll just end the round. It'll probably say, they're running, do you want to chase? And I'll say no, it's over, because I can't catch that guy. Got 2 flails, 195 armor. Pick, which I don't give a fuck about. Some good cash. It's actually really nice cash for this kind of a quest. Fuck me, dude. I don't think I can handle more nomads at the moment. Nice fucking roll. Are you gonna be better than my other guy? No, the answer is absolutely fucking not. Look at that. Okay. Give you Pathfinder, which makes him more effective at moving across inclement terrain, difficult terrain, which is helpful for him. Also really helpful for pretty much anybody. Sand is considered difficult terrain as well, so builds up a lot of fatigue to move across sand. So I'm probably going to put Pathfinder on all 3 of these guys on their next level. Okay, Corndog the Absolute is absolutely underwhelming so far. This guy could fatigue, which I guess works in our favor. We can probably just slap a shield on him and have him stun people from now until the end of time. Do we want the 4 hit points? That just means he lives longer, and I don't really like him. Yeah, probably. Probably want that more than just 1. Student, no, yes, why not? Yes, okay, fine. Fine, fine. So I could drop the mace and the sword for 2 flails, which would be pretty good against humanoids. I think we're going to try the double flail. This might be a real big error, because these are good weapons and these are okay weapons, but these weapons can hit head. And human beings tend to have really weak heads. Okay. So they can move 2 and hit. So I don't want to get within 2. Move there and there. Move here. Just see how, okay, well apparently he can move like that. I think they're gonna move in here. Let's go on an adventure, gentlemen. I think, can they hit me there? I think they can. I should have moved there. Well, we live, we learn, don't we? Let's hope he can get the stun off here. Okay. Nope, he's dead. Maybe he'll lose another eye. Donaham, the completely blind. This guy's got a rough helmet, so let's hit him in the head. Broken nose. There we go. Went for a headshot there, didn't get it. Went for the headshot there, and we fucking got it. Just a random chance at the headshot, but it's nice. Gonna go with the stun here. Can also smack again. So he's dead. I don't think Donaham is gonna make it there. Hate to say. Gonna move here and oh, don't mind if I do. All right. All right. Look at that guy. So we can hit here. Fucking Jasperello is running a fucking clinic today. So we'll keep Bronson off, and then we'll put Goliath in to take that hit. Probably should have put the shield on. Still can? Cannot. Okay. Probably should have put the shield on Bronson, but it's fine. He's a beast. Made a little bit of an error there. I should have moved him there, or I should have done something differently. We'll just move him there for the adjacency bonus. Hit one normally. Hit the other normally. Easy. Donaham took part in 3 battles. Never did anything. But, I mean, he did something, right? He ran. And there's something to be said about people who run. Loot is very unappealing, but we don't mind. Experience is experience. We got levels here. Very beautiful melee skill, melee defense. We will grab the stam there. Let's grab Pathfinder now. We're just gonna want it on everybody. It's just good. All right, Goliath is still rolling decently well on melee defense and melee skill, so we're gonna keep grabbing it. I think we just grab the stam here. Probably do the same pathfinding nonsense. Vipey boy, these are boring rolls, like any of them. Grab the range defense here, but I don't think we need it. I'd rather grab the resolve probably. We will find paths. We'll get a battle standard, so we just need to be saving up for 2,000 crowns, which fucking... So those are, let's see, those are cutthroats and outlaws. The outlaws are the higher geared iteration. Pretty strong, actually. I still think the flails are probably our best option against the humanoids. This might be the one that breaks our run here. All right, we're gonna try it this way. I have a feeling that moving back here, good way to do it. This guy is fucking terrifying. This is a weapon I really want. So we're gonna try to get some morale breaks on this guy here. We're not equipped or prepared for this fight. We just go shield now. I think we go shield now, hoping it's enough. Move in, get ready. We move in, we get ready here. We move over here and we get ready. Then we move in, and we shield up. We're just really gonna have to hope this guy will tank a hit. Hope our morale doesn't break. I'm hoping somebody moves here. Okay. I think they're gonna have to kill the donkeys. That's the only way that we buy enough time. Come on, I can't miss 275s in a row. Like, I can't win a game when that's happening. Alright, I want to wait for these guys to move. It was a good plan. Now I can hit here, get the adjacency bonus. Smack here. Move on him. Nice, we get the break. We're just gonna lose the contract because we don't have better options. Yeah, they're gonna just kill all the donkeys and then come in on... We want to move here. Want him to kill there. Go for the headshot there. Want to lock up there. Want to move here. He's gonna move there. We're gonna move here. Hopefully continue headshotting this guy. We just have to take every hit we can. This guy's weapon's terrifying. Nice hit. Huge, huge hit right there. Swing there. Swing there. %62%. I think we wait until we get adjacency bonus. We shouldn't have waited because he just shield walled. 17% chance and he just killed on the stun. Don't mind that. Have him sit. Have him swing. Have him swing. Oh no, the fucking weapon's running. It's so sad. Can we catch? We have Pathfinder. I think we can catch. Don't think we can catch. We can try though, maybe he'll slow down. Nope. Alright. Got the scimitar and the sharp spear. So that's good, but got really messed up on the contract. Well, now we have no reason to go down there. Guess we can go down here and do the arena. At least we got some nice gear off of that. Rolled better there. Grab the stam off that. Grab gifted before we grab Pathfinder. This guy is not good enough to not grab gifted. 40-45. Scimitar's probably better, truthfully. Honestly, this Just didn't feel like the maces were doing enough against those guys. Bro, 7 of those guys. How are we on armor? We're fine. This guy's a little messed up. Should have been repairing this for a while here. I want to grab Steel Brow so I can put a different helmet on this guy. Still put better helmets on these guys. I mean, these are very strong helmets, but let's see if... Can I take this fight? It's a great question. I think I can. I'm full health and my armor's in decent shape. This guy just has to be careful. Means what I think I do. Let's put that there. Put the sword here. The thing I like about this mace though is that like cause a lot of injuries, which is really helpful. There has 65, 78. Actually want to put that on Bronson because he's got higher melee skill, better fatigue. So we'll throw this on Goliath. He can slash away. We'll throw our other semi on this gentleman here. Shield, 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 shield. Doke. Give it a little time. Take the fight. They seem to have like $100 on them every time we kill them, so I don't mind that. I don't know why this guy is in the back line. It's really not that smart for us. Just move back to this high ground here. Especially considering everyone has Pathfinder. We can get them engaging us. With him up there, that's really good. Move him back here. I actually like him there. It's kind of my ideal setup here. I want most on Jasperello up top here, so he can hit that 3-arc strike. And then the second most I want on Goliath, and the third most I want on Bronson. So maybe I move Corndog 1 back, actually. Just for now, and I can always move him up to fight. So quite a few people with shields. Alright, that's good. I'm glad he moved up. I wait here. Okay, they will fill. Big hit. Another nice hit. We'll fill in on the other side here. I don't mind if they surround him in high ground because he can do that triple arc hit. Cool. 92% chance we're just going to do a lot of damage here. Am I more concerned about Goliath or Corndog? Probably Corndog. Awesome. They're probably going to wrap around here and he might come up here. So I will hit my own guy if I shatter there. I can't shatter nothing, no, okay. I'm more concerned about the spear doing damage. Nice bruised leg there. It's good damage there. Finish him there. Alright, he's probably just gonna get away. I don't think I can really avoid his getaway. Can't really do anything about that at the moment. Alright, I need him to survive. We need more breaks. There we go. Alright. Don't have a dagger on him. Don't have a dagger on him. Oh. Alright. Guess we've got a dagger there, but we can't switch. No stam. Wow, bro. Fucking rude. And that's what you get for your insolence. You get punished. You get punished for your insolence. Alright. Dealt with appropriately. Fuck you. Look at this Corn Dog the Absolute, 2 kills. This is some good teamwork right there. Fucking Corn Dog is literally a gladiator himself. Alright, I don't want to take any more fights. Just fucking leave me alone. Like, this armor needs repair. It's my only decent armor. Okay, did I get anything that means anything to me? I guess I will repair those. I will repair the sharp spear. Good to put on injured guys who have lower attack. Also just good for new guys. The spears and the swords have plus attack, chance to hit rating, so good for the low attack guys. Let's leave me the fuck alone. Few poachers. I don't think I can handle poachers right now. Ancient city? Okay. Fucking leave me alone. Few necrosavants. No fucking thank you. I am not in the mood to get my ass fucking handed to me. And we are back where we started, back in Quadim. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 1 of the Battle Brothers series. Just ran out of tools, which is such an important thing for us, considering how much our armor gets fucking chunked out. But our guys are almost level 6. Pretty interesting for the first episode, first play session. I love these brothers. They are a lot of fun to play with. I am excited to get some better two-handed weapons and some other builds going on. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm excited to see you next time for episode 2 of Battle Brothers in Paradise, the Battle Brothers time.